Hey, what's going on, guys? It's been a little while, yeah? Just decided to go live. I'm just getting home. Got a bunch of unpacking to do, and so I've had a lot of things kind of come up as I was out this week, and I brought 6 or so RCs with me on a camping trip, and didn't get to use as much as I wanted because of battery problems, because some of the cards that I wanted to run were ones that I haven't run in a while, and well, let's just say the battery plugs on them, I didn't realize I hadn't converted yet. So they're still running the Traxxas plugs on them. Everything else I'm running is either T connector or Dean's, or it's now I'm running also the EC5. So yeah, anyway, see that a couple people are in here. I'm just now trying to figure out how to use this YouTube live version versus all the other things that I've used. And so if I'm not seeing any comments, then and you're posting them, I don't know why that is. So it's supposed to be showing all live. There we go. Harley Dave says hi. What's going on? So up here, right next to where I've been driving, is where I have a bunch of my stuff stored away. The Venom Pro quad charger, which is awesome. So nice and small and easy to carry, and you can charge 4 batteries. Pretty awesome. And it does DC input. So I've got all of that up in here. My drone, which I did get to fly. I used a lot of this stuff. I didn't use it a lot, each thing, but I got GoPros up here and things like that. So I'm just unloading a bunch of things still. Headphones for editing while I was away. Essentials if you're an axial owner. RC screws, and these go to my axial trucks, mainly the SMT10s, which I did not bring any of. Dropping stuff. Some batteries. So all right, I just got to do a little unloading. Thought I'd pop in here and chat with you guys for a second, show you some of the things I came across, and I just want to pull this out before I forget that it's in here, because I will forget, because I don't go in this cabinet very often. So that looks like everything. Take you into the garage here. All my filming stuff is stacked up right here for me. A little ukulele. And there went some tripods. So yeah, rock and roll, right? So what are you guys up to? I've been gone for a week. Haven't had an internet connection at the last place, or the first place I was at, so I rarely posted. I'll show you guys some of the rigs that I took here. I think I can just flip the camera, yeah? Yep. So I took the mud truck. The mud truck has a lot of torque steer, and so the body is rubbing really bad. And so I think I need stiffer suspension on it all throughout. So it's still a work in progress. I did put little body screws in here to mount it, and so that the body doesn't move as much, but now that it sits all the way down, it definitely rubs. So I'm gonna have to trim these out, I guess, which is a bummer. Or I have to lift the truck more. That's the other option. We've got, hey Steve, how's it going? Harley's saying he just got the 21101 and the Bison V2, having a blast with him this week. So I did take the Bison out. As you can see, I need to put some more double-sided tape on my ESC, but it was all sandy. I had to wash this thing like crazy, get the sand and the salt water off it. I don't like to run at the beach, but I did run this at the beach because there was a father and son running an ECX out on the beach, and it made me decide to go back and get mine. So I did. I took this, and the problem that I ran into with this Unimog Tamiya was, let me pull these body clips off, that I'm running an old Traxxas ESC on here, and so I've got to go in, and I also had a problem with this because I was limited on batteries that I could use. I took a bunch of batteries, but they were all running the plug connectors, and these two are I think the only 2 remaining ones I have that are running on the Traxxas plugs. So I'll get these switched out tonight. Got my track power sitting here ready to go. Earl RC, I think I got some awesome footage of 2 of the other trucks that I've run, which are actually down here, put away. So I took my my old girl out, the Jeep, and ran her in the water because I forgot my good new tires for it, unfortunately. Which was also good because it meant that I was willing to put these tires in the water. They're gone. There's no foam in them anymore because they have been in water so much that it's just deteriorated. I did not want to take the TRX too deep in the water. I did let it get a little bit wet, but those tires are pretty dried out. And I kept that more on the rocks. So the Jeep I did upgrade. I've got the nice custom on the front. We've got the so we've got that new grill. We've got the winch on here from RC 4-wheel drive. Dual motors in this. But I still have, it's all buttoned up, so I won't take it apart and show it all off. But I did, this thing's upgraded pretty much a lot now. I keep forgetting. Metal links. We went with the MIP drive shafts, and then it's hot racing gearbox and gears in this. So it's a pretty strong setup there, and I really like it. It's just the turning radius. I need to work on that next to get new knuckles, and the Tank RC was talking about a whole setup that I need to get for it. But yeah, we're unloading stuff. So I got transmitters. I got a new package in the mail here that I've got to unbox. There's another one inside I've got to unbox. Got to fix bikes that broke. But yeah, I've got quite a bit of work to do here. The Northern Nightmares down here. And I rode this quite a bit, did some videos, and the pinion slipped on it. As you can see how easily it rolls. So it just stopped running. You know, I had one of those oh no moments, and then I realized that it's just that the pinion is not hitting at all on the spur gear. In fact, it's gone. It is gone. I'm gonna have to look in the RV for it. Or in the truck, maybe if I shake it around, it'll pop out. That's hilarious. All right. So that's a problem. Got to find a new one for that. So we've got some things coming up. We've got some races coming up. Steve saying he updated the spur and pinion on his monster truck build with the Mod 1 spur from Crawford. That's awesome, man. I love their spur gears, or their pinion gears. Their spurs are good too, but I definitely do their pinions a lot. So yeah, I've got some work to do. I don't know if you guys saw, I don't know if I showed this on a video yet. A couple of other things here. Next thing. The next build I'm going to do is going to be this snake bite body here. That took some time. But about to have a cat fight out here. That's the terrorizing cat right there. He likes to come and damage my cats. So we've got the E-Revo here making babies with the Team Magic, it looks like. But this one, I think I'll run maybe this body for World Finals on the down on the Red Cat ground pounder, just because it looks awesome, but I'm afraid to break it. But for like that big stage, I'd be willing to probably run it because it looks so cool. That's my thought, at least on that one. So you can see my little collection of some of my favorite trucks here: Metal Militia, Max D, Gravedigger, Son of a Digger, and the Mad Scientist. So Steve, I did see your paint job, man. It looks awesome. On the truck you did with the skull in the bed was really cool. If you guys haven't seen it, you should go and check it out. So how much for the monster fridge? I got that for a really good deal, I'll just say that. From the RC shop when it was going out of business, they said that everything was for sale. So I said, well, how about the fridge? And they said, sure, man. And they gave me a price, and I said, I'll take it. So I think it was $250, and it was full of drinks, tons of Monster drinks, tons of Boylan drinks in it. Really sweet. I just need to make sure I don't anything in this side bin here. I had a couple of RCs tucked in here. I think I got them all now. I had to go back through my list of what I brought, but I think we're good. I just have a little bit left. You can see this thing's old. And so you can see we had this obnoxious wind noise coming in when we were driving. I mean, like, it was gonna drive me batty if it lasted for a 7-hour trip. And so I found where the wind was coming in, and so we gorilla taped that bad boy, and quiet as all get out once we taped it up. So I gotta get in there and caulk that, or silicone it, that seal there again. But it's old, so it's 16 years old, and so the seal is shrinking on it, and it's pulling away, and so the corner kind of popped out a little. But anyway, yeah. But Gorilla Tape can fix a lot of things, from RC bodies to whatnot. So, rock my Gravedigger hat as I come back in here. I just wanted to connect with you guys and just let you know I'm still here. I've got a ton of videos to work on. We were camping, and I just ended up around the campfire most nights too late, and so that meant I wasn't in editing. And then the way that it's laid out here, my kids sleep on this bed, and I would try and work on that table, and I would be up working and keeping them awake. And so I couldn't. I did half edit a video at a picnic table out around the fire. So I just need to add music, trim it up a little bit, and we'll have the TRX4 video ready for you guys. And it's pretty. So I shot that one on my bigger camera. I shot the CCx10 one on my maybe it's vice versa. I shot one of them on my iPhone, and I shot the other one on my big camera. And so one of them looks prettier than the other, but one was more fun to shoot, which was the iPhone one. So yeah, and I've got a short video. I didn't do a great job filming it on the beach, and my battery ran out real quick because the battery that I was running in the ground pounder was the only Venom with the adaptable ends on it. And I found a lead in my controller case, of all places, that had one of those Traxxas adapters, and it allowed me to use the last little bit of that battery on the beach with the Bison. Because I hadn't charged it up. I should have. I had a bunch of other, though, T-plugs ready. I didn't bother. I wasn't trying to charge a whole lot that last part of the trip. And yeah, I should have. But yeah, we'll get you that video. We've got the 2 crawling videos. I shot some drone footage of the park. I don't know if I'll put something together with that at all in there or not, but it was very beautiful where we were up in the mountains of North Carolina. The second place was in Emerald Isle, North Carolina, which is gorgeous. The campground was meh. I mean, it was very tight lots and just grass, and they had no fire pits there, which is crazy to me. Like, when I go camping, I think of campfires, and so you had to bring your own. And so we ended up running into like Lowe's and buying one, which is crazy. So anyway, I don't have much else to say, guys, other than thanks as always for tuning in. The channel's been getting quite a few views this month, and that's all because of you guys. And you know, we're gonna keep on trucking. We've got rain coming the next couple of days. I'll do some repairs, and we'll do some other shoots for you guys. But I'm not sure what else. We'll probably do some in-studio things. And yeah, so my mom's about to pull in, bringing our dog back. She watched it while we were gone. And so with that, I'm going to say take care, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Have fun RCing, as always. That's the most important part. Don't let the hobby get you down. Don't let the people get you down. Just have fun playing with the toys. Got it, guys? See ya.